Alright. What have I got here? Lynn's not here for this one. He is busy preparing for his own game. But, well, this should be a good one. We have Amber, aka Amberlights, aka Hikari, running with her Norse. And she has probably the best matchup she could hope for at this point of the season. Early on, obviously, so we got Blodge on a Valk, Mighty Blow on a Zerka, Block on 2 Orcs, both Orcs, which is just amazing, and that's it. Bring it up to 1150 in team value, 3 rerolls, and an Apo. So it was at 1150. Well, she's coming up against the Flings. Alright, MrMonster's Flings. Yeah, 745, so a bit of TV difference. Just a little bit. I am doing the maths yet. 405. 405 team value difference here, so large amount of inducements for the Flings. We've got, well, one of the trees has grab, which is a nice skill, you know, just for preventing, you know, keeping things based up on the trees, forcing them to do dodges. We got 2 hefties in excess and fires. One of them's M&G. Got the jump up Fling Hopeful. There's a catcher down here, which has taken... Wait, no, that's just diving catcher. There is a catcher. There's the catcher. There's the Halfling catcher. Morka. I died. I was one of these two down here. I'm dead now. Keeping the TV nice and low so you can induce just everything. Only one bench though right now, so perhaps we'll see something bought before the game. But at the moment, 405 team value. Mr. Monster. Yeah, how has this team gone? I think it was a draw last week. Yes, a draw last week versus the similarly TV efficient Goblins. Obviously a bit of a, you know, 2 Flings dying last week. But, yeah, quite a battle there. Not a terrible, like, going... Wait, 2... Losing 2, yeah, fair enough. You're going to lose some games as playing as Flings, or whoever the hell managed to get a 490 TV. I don't know what, like, that's just insane. I know it wasn't juiced there, but it's not such a shame, you know, losing a bit in Greenhorn. And, yeah, lots of draws there for this team, so he's not doing too badly. Alright. Hopefully, soon we'll have a game up. Should keep my eye on the Right, so why don't we have a quick look at the inducements for the Flings. I know that the you got your classics like Morg at 380, but what else? I know we got Deep Root. We got a whole bunch of cool things that could be brought here. Griff at 280. We do have 400, so Griff plus bloody what's it called? Chef, right? Because the Chef is only 100 on only 100 on these, only it costs 100 on the Flings. So that could be a thing. Rather than bring more, bring Griff plus Chef. Besides, I think it's the same as the humans, right? Yeah, okay, so same things as the humans. So Griff, Chef, and then cheerleader or a coach. Alternatively... okay, they're about to start any second now. Alternatively, I guess you could go Zug, Cindy, Chef. But I like Griff Chef. Griff Chef sounds really good. Hey, Dog LeBro. Welcome in. We're just about to start this game. Flings versus Norse. There we go. 405 TV versus Flings. I am just casting this. I'm not actually playing the game. This is a game out of our Fresh Division. So Amber's one of the newer coaches. Did play a season last season. That was her first. MrMonster's been a veteran around since... Well, he was a Chorf coach from back in the Blood Bowl 2 days. So he's, yeah. Cheers, mate. Have a good evening. But yeah, so, the Flings have managed to draw their last game versus the Goblins. Norse somehow been put into this division against a whole raft of stunties, which is pretty interesting. And, we'll just have to see how this plays out. Okay, so I thought it was going to be, I thought it was going to be Griff, Griff Chef, but it wasn't. It was Zug Cindy Chef. All right, and Rain, fun. So, MrMonster's the more experienced coach here. We're expecting good things out of him, but he's also playing Halflings. See if the inducements can make up for all this. Thank you, man. And thanks for the follow. That's really kind of you, man. Oh, we got a... Oh, okay, we also got a fling. Loner fling. Shuffle. That's good. Alright. But yeah, Fires, we're looking for maximum effort, maximum violence. I mean, so I thought it was going to be Griff. Griff Chef. But we went Zug Cindy Chef. Where's Cindy? There she is. She just blends in with all the other flings. So Zug Cindy Chef. Plus the bonus plus the loner, Zabanda. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so actually we were missing a player, so this is just the filling. Interesting. Got Rain. Catch, pick up, or interfere. So the bomb is great in this weather. Alright. Oh, that's aggressive right there. That's just asking to roll a 1. Setting up a defense too. First up. Did they choose that? No. Amber chose to receive, right. They're also going to want to punch first for sure. No Yeti. So, you know. Oh, I don't disagree. This is one of those funny ones where I'm sitting here looking at this going like, yes, you know, the Norse should have a massive advantage here, but it's also one of those games where the flings are... Ooh, it's interesting. The flings may just pop off and just destroy everything. Zug. Now, what is Zug's special power? Hang on. Do this over here. Once per game, an opposition player is knocked down by this player. The result of a block, you may apply an additional +1 modifier to the armor value roll. This modifier may be applied after the roll has been made. Right. So you roll, you see if you're 1 away from breaking armor, then you apply. Cool. Varric has much the same. You're playing Amazon's, right, right, Fires? I'm pretty sure you were, yeah. Immediately in with the beer bore. Nice hat it has, by the way. That's quite cool. The wolf hat. Straight in with the mighty blow. Frenzy piece though, like this is going in. Wait, is it not frenzy? Oh, we used the both down. Very nice. Okay, so I was a bit worried there, right? Like if that gets trapped going in here, that's not good. It's very, very nearly a big old frenzy trap. I am though a big fan of what Amber's doing here and just being super aggressive. I do like that. That's really fun. But yeah, that move there, if that was just a pals or like stumbles or whatever, and you had to follow up that, yeah, you get the hits, but you'd end up based here, and that's how you start to lose to things. All right, didn't dodge. Interesting. I say we see the grab hit by the tree. Maybe I'd rather hit this way, and get multiple hits. No, don't worry. All good. I think this tree might just go take 2 steps over to here. That's all. And then maybe Zug blitzes the beer bore because armor 6+ with mighty blow floating around is juicy. And that thing rolling its 5+. Okay. Gotta always check to see what I want to mark. Always forget. Okay. What are we doing? Pushing up a little. No, Zug for 3 die. Alright. Oh! Nice block animation for Zug though. And then double thumbs up afterwards. Alright, someone's done some good work here. Yeah, so aggressive Zug move. I reckon, I do still think we'll see this this tree move over here and stand next to all of this. Oh, deep ball. Oh, didn't pick it up. I missed that, sorry. I missed that we didn't pick it up there. That's, yeah, sorry. Oh, because of the rain. Right. Thrown fling. Oh, no. He's got to do it, right? It's a 5+, but you got to do it. This is why stunty games, in particular fling games, are just absolute just peak. They're just the best. The only problem with this is that, sorry, also just realized how many rerolls he stole. Yeah, the only problem here is that when you do this, Cindy just leaves the pitch, but honestly, do you care if it works? I was just about to say, just thinking about it, you had some shit to deal with. 5, but at least he didn't induce the bloody chef against you and steal all your rerolls. Amber's only got the 1. This is fling time, let's go. Oh, let's go flings! He rolls the 5! No, he followed the 5 on a rush! Oh no! You gotta roll, you gotta go for it, right? Do you go for it? I think you go for it. Otherwise you get surfed. Maybe. He gets it! Oh, fuck yes. I love it. Massive, massive fan of flings. Just... Where's Monty? Oh, where's Monty? Where's Monty when you need him? I know I said Amber was going to win this game, But Mr. Monster may have just found the bullshit dice. It's like, oh no, Cindy's getting sent off. It's a shit. Hang on. Give me a sec. Let me see if I can... Hang on. Now I've got to see if I can actually see this. I knew I cursed.
Where's Monty? Where's Monty when you need him?
Okay, that didn't work. Never mind. I was trying to send a clip to Monty of that. I knew Monty is a... If you don't know him, is a legendary fling coach. He's a big fan of the Halflings. Long played flings forever in Blood Bowl 2. And he would have enjoyed that very much, Lee. I mean, hey, Boomer, I reckon you feel... How much more fun is it when you're not the one on the receiving end of this? See, hey, I think the frenzy trap might work this time. Yep. Now you're stuck. You're right. That's true. Amber did not... I appreciate the strat that Amber was going for. Just get in there, fight stuff. I really do. I seriously mean that. I really mean I appreciate that, because it was very, very aggressive, right? And you're kind of taking that chance. You're like, listen, I'm going to do my best to punch on here, and maybe, you know, odds are I get some removals, like things start going well for me. But on the other hand, sometimes the opposite happens. Yeah, that can happen. Oh, good on her. All right. What are we going to do about this? Now we get to see how Now we get to see how Mr. Monster can manage his flinks. I was saying before the game started, looking at his record, he went 2-2. Oh, sorry, I said 2-2. He went 2 draws, 2 losses in Greenhorn, which is pretty impressive. Like, he might have a good handle on the flings, is what I'm saying. It is a close cage. Like, it's not... They don't have enough, like... Why a Valkyrie? Number 7. This piece just does everything. As I said, they're not fast enough to score from here, so they're kind of probably going to get run around. But I'm interested to see what Amber does... Sorry, what Mr. Monster does here in terms of cracking into this. Obviously gets the hit on that, so that's going to get fouled, probably. That's a piece there, so Zug can't get into this guy. No, he's too slow, he's only moving 4. So, like, what's the... I'm wondering what the plan here is in terms of, like... Because I think you can punch some of these things, like, not here, because you get the 1 die here and that's it. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's just too many GFIs with all this. Just get in front a bit, okay. Maybe Zug comes in here, opens that up, lets the tree go and stand here, probably the play. Oh yeah, you throw the ball. You're right, that's the other option. Just throw someone at the cage. Yeah, it's true. It's like and the trees throw on Oh no, not going that way. Okay. I thought we might go for this one, go up there, but that's right. Yeah, we're just going to foul this thing No. Oh, artillery. Fling artillery. Hey, Boomer, you called it. It's a 4. Oh, damn. That was unfortunate. I don't know where he aimed it, but... Close. Real close. Just go base the beer ball, like, just to be a pain, just to make it roll a 2+. Okay, I guess we're not fouling this. Oh, it does have jump up, doesn't it? That changes my mind. I forget that these guys have jump up. Yeah, I just think throwing at the ball carrier means you got that one little risk that you can, go and smack your own guy. And then, yeah, snakes the dodge. Okay, cool. Well, it's been an exciting start. Ooh, go for the tree! But we're going to do the tree with a frenzy piece. You don't stand firm here, I think. Oh no, it's another frenzy piece, my bad. Do we stomp with the beer ball there? Is that the play? Making pretty good use out of these oofs. Well, there goes the first full injury. So now we're out of bench. Fligs are out of bench, I should say. Big movement. Still think that guy should have stood up and stood on the pig, the boar. Yep, found the tree. Good. Yeah. Alright. Why not stand here? Doesn't matter. I mean, it's hittable. It's not great, without, needing to fish the power. And in all honesty, MrMonster's probably not that concerned about the score. Not like you'd like it not to happen, but probably isn't super fussed about the score here. With what would I say? With being that one touchdown. Oh. Vowed to take root. Doesn't matter because they're about to score and you're about to go to the a new drive anyway. Gets the stand up in 3+. Okay. Right. So the Timbers just so Zug helped them up a bit. Didn't need it, but got up. Oh, all right. Well, there we go. Flings are starting to do their fling things. That's a shame. You need those 3+ to work. So was actually going for trying to defend this score, which is interesting. I thought he might just be like blitzing because I thought he might just be blitzing the beer pig. I'll be honest. Well, hell, even one of the blitzers just doing some because. The Norse team is still a glass cannon team. No frenzy for you. The Norse team is still a glass cannon team. So, getting hits in, I mean, most of these players are actually not that hard to hit. This Valkyrie's the exception, sure, but like, there's no block or dodge here. This is strength 1, so it, you know, it takes hits pretty easy. Oh, I mean, he's just put this Berserker next to... I mean, he's going to score. Absolutely, sorry. Yeah, Amber's scoring here. For sure. Yeah, she just goes, scores there. There you go. Sorry, Boom, I just saw you comment that. You're right. That little fling had moved beforehand. Alright, well, now the flings get to punch first. So their chance to do some damage. Like I said, there's not actually that much to this Norse team. The bench is gone. Zug's still around. Unfortunately, Cindy was on for a drive that just... she was unable to do anything for. Bit of a shame. Alright, 3 dies across the board in the front. I know, aren't they great? There he is. Look at that. That's a great little hat. Just upside down tankard. Got the baseball glove. Pots for the rest of them. Sorry. Alright, well, there you go. Halfling. That's Morka. You know, reasonable thing to call him to. You put the catcher underneath. Yep. Oh, no worries. Roll the 6. These flames are they're doing pretty well in the whole catching the ball thing. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Some movement from the tree. That's not what I was expecting. Alright, now the tree roots, so yeah, that's much more what I was expecting. Alright, now it's Zug's turn. Follow? Yeah. It is... I will say I do like that play. I like that action animation they have for this player. Even though his head doesn't quite fit in his body. Just a regular human head. Can't tell. Anyway, what do you even do now? You run the catcher up. Sure. I mean, nothing's getting around here at the moment, but it will next turn. It'd be really, really fun to see some, get a beer ball, give it Dauntless, and then get it to die, like cage dive stuff. That would be hilarious. I mean, terrible, but funny. Yes! Oh, we're blitzing the pigs. Amazing. The one piece on that team it can, the flings can reliably blitz. Beer boys. Alright. Some forward progress. What do they do? What do they do? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot about that. They've only got Agi secondary access. The best they can do is get, the best they can do is Can they get stats, though? That's awesome. There's the foul. Okay. They can get stats, so just give them plus strength, you know? No worries. Honestly, strength is probably the only stat worth taking on them. Agi doesn't do anything. They already have Titchy. Like, that's all you can ask for, right? Movement, I guess. Oh, was that the beer? Oh, look at that. He gets straight back up. That's the power of the beer balls right there. Look at that. It stands up. No worries. So now I guess it's a punch pack free. So that's... Yes, it's a 5+. Pick me up. Which is... this skill over here. But yeah, you roll like on a... You have a 1 and 3 to just stand up and be able to throw a block. Like, that's pretty nice. Especially against a team like this. It's like a bad version of jump up. Ooh. And if you want to watch it, if there's another stream you're interested in, maybe a bit more player's perspective, XS is also streaming over on his Twitch channel. And I believe Linen's about to start his game as well. So, spicy. So yeah, we also have a Pro Elf versus, what I think is Necro game. Or Undead. Don't know. Alright, more hitting on the trees. More fighting the trees. I'm a big fan of fighting the trees. So this is one of the situations where, man, it looks great for the looks great for the Norse right now. Both the trees kind of stuck. No flings basing the tree, so there's no chance of just the ball being thrown down the pitch all of a sudden. So a little bit of a puzzle for them to unpick here, at least for another turn. Yeah, okay, so we've got Lizards versus Necro. We've got Pro Elf. These are the games from Rebels that are on right now. We've got Lizards versus Necro from Linen. He's streaming that. We've got Pro Elves versus Undead. And that's XS streaming that. And then we have the Flings versus Norse here. So, hey, there's lots of streams on if you want to go watch. And the second we finish this, we'll be off to watch one of those as well. But for now, we're going to try and see how MrMonster's able to unpick this this conundrum. So yeah, moving the catcher up. So the catcher's now based up with the this tree. So now next turn he can do something there. And this is a +3 to stand, so it's a 2+. Rolls 1 on the root, but succeeds the stand up. Oh, blitzes. Can't follow up. Rolls the dub skull. No loner, thankfully. So those 5 rerolls the Flings started this half with is rapidly going away. Oh, and also didn't re-roll the... Oh, that's why. Re-rolled this take root. Damn. That's something. So yeah, re-rolling the take root there for the blitz. I mean, fair enough. You kind of want this thing mobile. So we've got options, right? We've got forward thrower, we've got rear thrower, we've got, you know, take your pick trying to get to something. Be interesting to see here if Amber, if she backs off or goes in. Right? Because... Wow. Alright, well there goes another fling. So very much... Well, according to plan so far for the Norse, that doesn't matter, that's the thing, right? Like, you got to base the tree to stop the throw. Basing the actual player being thrown doesn't do anything. So we're going to need to see some things based up on this. Yep. So good use of Beer Pig. We can get rid of. It can be got rid of by Liam here. Just does the little blitz that way. You probably do need to have the Berserker on as well. So something sort of backwards, but not really. Oh, I thought we were going to base there. I thought that was going to be done. Yeah, so I think this might again just be MrMonster's best option, is just throw down the pitch. I mean, fair enough. You really don't. When both the trees root, your opponent just backs off and then just. Yeah. Well, you can also stand next to this to make the throw harder, right? But you're right. You know, yeah, you're throwing it. You're chucking down the pitch. Oh, I wouldn't have done that way. But yeah, I mean, you just fix that by a little blitz you do here, push that off, and then you pass. Oh, actually, good point, because it doesn't use the Oh, you find the power in the pig. You see, though, if we'd done it the other way, it would have been a 3 die. If we come up here and hit down, because we would have had the 2 plus the 1 from this. So we failed the route. Doesn't matter because we're about to throw though. So, all right, here comes. Oh, grab to there. Do we have any hits? But we're not taking this hit. I don't. We could bring 2 over and then hit it. But you got 1 reroll. And yep, here we go. Here's the pass. Throw teammate. It's a 1. Aye, gets there. You're not very far away though, and these things have strip ball. It's like this has strip ball. It's kind of a bit of a bullshit piece, let's be honest. You're hoping for both downs or skulls. Like, that's not that nice. Saving, how do you save this, honestly? How do you save it? You're 3+ in front. That's all you can do. This guy can't GFI to save himself, so that's fine. That, well, it could get that. Yeah, it's tough. I think you gotta fling dodge through to be in front of the bloody Valkyrie. 'Cause otherwise, it's just strip ball. It's just a 2 die strip ball hit, and then you lose it. Yeah, I mean, especially because he rolled a 6 on that. So not only like it's a successful pass, there's an SPP gained here. This tree has gained an SPP from that pass, which is very fun. Because it was successful. He landed and everything. Yeah, you need dub skulls in the Valk, but like there's a reroll still, right? Like you need. Thank you, Mr. Monster. Legend. Ah. How good is that? Alright. Legendary fling action. I'm going to send the VOD of this to Monty. He'll love this. Squeak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that could get there. I didn't realise. Sorry, I thought we were safe. Oh! Rush. Rerolls. Dub skulls! Oh, the flings are just lucky today. Just lucky. Just be lucky. Just freaking. You don't even need to roll well. Just have your opponent roll like shit. Oh, Mr. Monster, what a champion! You've just got to take these. These games are 1 in a million, I swear. But hey, if you never try, you never succeed. That's awesome. Alright. Yeah. Oh, mate, you were right. You were absolutely spot on. That's something special. You know what? There's only the only problem here. What was that? I say problem very loosely. There's no fling basing these trees. Were there a fling basing these trees, there would be a way. There would be a way that this there's another touchdown here. It's all in the. It's in there. The fling. What do you call it? The fling bullshit. I see stand firm. I got to click on it. Sorry, too much playing Imperial Nobles. Yeah. There's a chance. I mean, that fling gets blitzed, right? And probably doesn't survive, so maybe not the greatest thing. But it's possible. What are we doing here? We're blitzing Zug. Yeah. I mean... That's unfortunate. Alright. Now Zug punches, well, Zug punches back, and now he punches back again. Alright, so... I wonder if there's any damage to be done. What do the flings do? Flings are too far away. They can't even... I have no chance of actually helping out with this dog. Yeah, goes after the beer ball. Yeah, good call. Takes root, it's fine. Punching, yep, Lino. Alright, now we get a blitz from this tree. Moving on to that. Just a push. Well, this is exciting. Now the flings are kind of diminished. It's a little bit of a problem, but they do have their offensive half still to come, which is, you know. Oh, it doesn't get up. So yeah, a small fling team. There's not a lot of them left. It's a bit of an issue. They're only a little bit up. You know, scoreboard's not brilliant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Not the worst. 8 versus 10. Not ideal, but some good blocks in the trees will fix it. Quick snap. Well, we might as well get moving. That's a deep, deep kick. If Amber decide... Oh, sorry. I just realised the Flings stole another 2 rerolls off the Norse. So the Norse have another 1 reroll half here. That's going to be a little rough. I didn't even realise there's a beer ball here. Sorry. Yeah, that's even more roughness. Follow, probably. So yeah, if these Valkyries go up the pitch, they could be quite a pain. Because, maybe we see a blitz by Hefty here onto this, because it's a 3 die. Yeah, so send these up the sides, like get around the back, because this has got a long way to go. Like, this 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, not even within, like, reasonable. It's a Calf and Catch has got terrible passing. Not even within reasonable like handoff range or anything. So it's got a then another 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's got a long way to go. So getting the Valkyries around the sides to be painful and frustrating would probably be really good. It's also possible to get a good hit onto Zug here and crack the middle, but unless you get the knockdown, it's not great. And you just chuck rerolls at things, you got 5. I do think you need to probably reroll this, because the Valkyrie's coming down the pitch. Chooses to reroll, rolls another 2. Valkyrie's getting down the pitch. Oh, and then the beer ball's getting the liners back up again. Jeez. It's another thing you've got to consider. It's bloody scary. Does this work? We'll probably check this one. Does this work if you're downed? I think it might. It's kind of a frenzy trap. Yeah, Valkyrie straight up the middle. So I don't think MrMonster's going to be able to stop that Valkyrie getting the ball. It's going to be very, very tough. Probably one of the issues with following up with those 2 blocks the way he did is opening up that run through. Yeah, it does. Strip ball basically means that on any push back action, whether it's a juggernaut on the both down, whether it's the stumbles with dodge, whatever it is, it gets stripped out. I don't recall. I'm pretty sure it also works on a push type result if it's a both. Sorry, if the stand firm used as well. That's true, but we did see the Flings, steal the ball in a tackle zone in the rain and then go score with it, right? Like, that did happen. In the game, like, if there is a chance that things could happen, you've always got to be aware of it, right? And yes, you have to pick the ball up, but they've got a lot of turns to pick the ball up, because I do not see, I really don't see MrMonster, like, protecting this. Probably, what's the best way? What's the best thing he could do here? Like, Zug's stuck. Maybe interesting. So he may have a plan. What I thought he might do is, and there's Zug hitting the beer ball. Stunned. Does that still have its... It does! So as long as on the pitch its beer thing is active, that makes sense. I thought we might see... I thought we might see this tree come back here. And, like... catch it. Okay. We're gonna see a pass by this tree. I throw for a teammate. What am I saying? Pass. No, it's a throw teammate by this tree. Really? Because the zone's there. Rolls a 1. Oh. Doesn't re-roll it. Okay. Probably, in fairness, like, it's not super easy for them to get back there. Like, the Norse linemen don't GFI well due to the drunken thing. Yeah, see, like, the area of effect thing's still there. I mean, it doesn't really matter because only one of them works at a time. Oh, this thing has jump up. That's why I didn't re-roll it. I forgot about that. Yeah. I think that makes the beer balls surprisingly strong. It's stronger than I thought they were in a surprising way, I should say. I didn't expect that to be the case. I'll get to the 4. We have jump up. If gotta base up these two, get in the way somehow. Because right now, a block onto the Ulf frees Zug. We get a good follow-up though. Alright. What if we brought the catcher down? That would be 8. 8. We need one more, right? Into more than double. Can't just double, more than double. Never mind? Like... So the reason I say this is because we get... This one goes down here, right? Like, we get the point is we get the jump up hit. That's the key for me here. Probably tree needs to go to there though, and then Zug goes here, hits that, and then stands on this. Only big problem is the blodge. That's the problem. Like the only issue is no, that's a major issue. All right, just the stun. Amber really needs the flings to not get in the way this turn, though. It's a patchy screen. There are some holes. Bad for malaria. But can you... Yeah, so... There's a handoff chance, right? So I guess the question for MrMonster is, does he want to blitz through here? Probably. Doesn't go for the jump up hit. Fair enough. Just going to ask the question of the dodge. Blitz, yeah, okay, cool. So Blitz is here. Probably bring the tree 1, 2 down. There's a block here. We have Zug in the way. Great hit. Oh, we have a chance. Rolled the 8. No, rolled the 7, sorry. So, yeah. Rolled the 7. Add the extra 1 to the armor. For the break. Gets the stun. It's something. Alright. Oh, why there though? Why there? I just think that him being here instead just means that the Valkyrie can't just go this, can't do that as easily. You know? Oh, Catch has lost his eyes and is now badly hurt. Blank-eyed stare. You're right, Boomer. True. Did he use it? No, he didn't use it. In fairness, maybe Maybe Mr. Monster's looking for a higher value target. Maybe. Yeah, see, this thing here is that these things have Dauntless. Haven't seen it used yet. But, you know. So, I think we'd see that though. So, anyway, that's okay. Now you really got to dodge off here though, because yeah. And she's off. Yeah, right, there they go. 4+ in the catch, and off she goes. Like, she's just down the pitch. We're now looking at back to the good old fling artillery, of which we don't really have any available. So this will be going to a 2-0. Sorry, 2-0, 2-all. Yeah, I do think that having Zug 1 over to the right there was pretty better, but that's okay. Small stuff. I couldn't have played this game this well. I would be hating myself right now, and I'd have my entire team removed. Well, with Fling, so there you go. At this stage, what do? I mean, if you don't contest... Nothing happened that time. So if you don't contest this, right, so Amber's got a choice. She either scores now, takes it to 2-all, and then tries to get another touchdown, which is, I think, quite doable. Yes, the flings are gonna be thrown, and it's gonna be like a nightmare of if they. There we go. Now she has to contend with, you know, chucked flings, because chucked flings can go score. You know, you just need the dice. It's always a chance. Yeah, so handy. So the dice are there, always available. Oh, we didn't. All right, interesting. Another deep kick. But there is a chance it scatters out. Yeah, you go backwards anyway. But this is a serious issue, right? The flings down to 2 rerolls. They need those. It is, isn't it? All right. Oh, it doesn't bounce out. So the game plan from out. Honestly, a little bit surprised Amber didn't move up a bit more. Just so when that happened, if it happened again, you have a bit more aggressive, like. You can push a bit more. Yep, gets the pow. Do you follow here though? I think maybe you yeah. Ooh, that's a strength bust. Yeah, on the grab piece we don't. Learning the lesson from last time, just not letting that central area go quite so easily. Thumbs up? No, I didn't get the thumbs up on the right there. Huh. Does have a Chaos Warriors moveset though. Yeah, so now... Oh, hang on. Catches out. My bad. So we got the Hefty. Who has the one with the 3+ passing? Cool. So this is probably better. Having the passing one go back get it. At least you've got a shot if you really need to throw that 3+ pass. You can do it. I know. Just... 'tis the way. And yeah, sending another fling back. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So if this pickup works, you're in a good position to help shepherd it in next time. Or if the handoff works, actually, you can just go next turn, you can just get all the way to here. Which is what this is here for. Alright. Well, we've got the plan. The throw is on. They're like rats. Or, you know, snotlings. You just like, you sit there and go like, what are these? Sometimes you just look at them, what are they made of? Why? How? But, oh, there we go. Oh, we're fighting the tree, I think. Also, totally expendable. These trees have actually gotten a nice little bit of SPP onto them from punching the Norse, but you'll let yourself get pushed here, I think. Probably push him there. Anyways. Okay, that's why you wanted to get around. Fair enough. And timber doesn't work on the marked players, so tough. One more. I guess it's kind of scary. Well, this maneuver. Hang on, he didn't try and pick it up? I'm just realizing this. Last time. Okay, sorry. I was like, I don't think I'd waste a chance to pick the ball up, that's all. That's a problem. No basing me off. So, that's a good spot. I don't know why that's over here. Alright, never mind, we're going. Oh look, he's a square short. How'd that happen? I counted 6 squares, that's right. You don't really want to trust the 4+ in the rain. Do you think they're 6? They're not goblins, they don't have 6 minimum. God, that's rough. Like, that's rooted. That's not rooting. Nothing is down here. There are no flings to be flung. We're really relying on... Pick me up worked on the pig. The beer balls like their own brew, apparently. Might have done. I've had that happen before. Yeah, you don't want to hit the hand off. But yeah, but not having the throw option is a bit spooky. I also don't think this is great. As much fun as it is, I know it's me saying this, and I love fighting the trees, but there's the problem here is you kind of there are still ways for the flings to get the ball down the pitch and get thrown. So I think rather than that, because he was here, there was a path in the middle. Getting because the plan now, if this were my game, I would be trying to get the ball to Darby, have Darby come down here and get thrown down the pitch. Now, I'm also a very impatient coach, so, you know, consider that. I usually pull the trigger way too fast. Very bad at, like, considering the options and waiting. Although I know that people disagree with me on that, and I think I'm a patient coach for some reason, I don't know. Anyway, but a 1-die blitz here, hand off to this piece, and it gets you out of dodge. I just get nervous here, you know. Found a stand up there. I think you've got it, right? Strip ball is lurking. You've got strength 4. Your blitz. Yeah, okay. Nice. double base there. The Valk. She's out of the way there. What else can get you? Yeah, so coming around to here. That guy can stay there. You can do a little screen, go one back, so this can't run around. Are we looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Ah, that doesn't make it better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's just not quite enough. Like, you did need to go up a bit there and do a little screen that way, not this way. I know this is in position though to throw, so there's trade-offs for sure. Yeah, it's just it's the strip ball that's the problem. So, fortunately, the good thing here, Fend. Fend is big here. Because even though the ball goes down, this is still over there. It's going to be a problem soon because she really should have... Yeah, just follow up. Yeah, that's going to be tough. I think we had to go for that longer screen here. And actually, yeah, not worry about this piece, because I think Amber has forgotten for a couple of turns to actually get someone back and protect. I mean, here, this is just, like... This is... You know what you do now? You pick it up on a 6, and then you go and you hand it off on a 6, and you throw it down the pitch, and then you go score. Oh, sorry, Boomer. My bad. So the screen wasn't deep enough. Wasn't wide enough here, so the Valkyries ran around, hit this, rolled a stumbles and a push, used strip ball, obviously. Fend kept the Valk off here, decided to base here instead of following up, and now it's just like, we just have to roll 6s now. That's where we're at. Roll 6s. Or there is an option to blitz this boar onto the ball and see if something interesting happens. Well, do you think so? I think that the injury dice have been nice for Amber, absolutely. The stand-up dice by the pigs have been really nice. That's what I'm thinking, Zord. Yeah, the pigs next to the ball might be the best way out here. You might, maybe the way here is actually just to go forwards 1 and blitz up and push. That's probably the smallest number of... And actually it's a 3 die, isn't it? Doing that's a 3 die onto the ball. What are we doing? We're giving up, is what we're doing. Oh, good shot! Oh no! Oh! Triple! Quadruple! What happened? What the fuck just happened? Well, it's Amber's game to win. The only issue is you need to get the ball to someone who can actually, like, handle it. I may not have done that, because the best you've got... Oh, actually, no, you do use the Valkyrie. She's not injured. So... Yeah, he doesn't play. I mean, it was part of one of the biggest, like, combos of destruction. Darby survived that, by the way. But that was... There's the 6. Into 4. Gets a 6. And rolls a 3 into a 3. And GG's at 2-all. I can't... Yep. I can't... I don't think that particular method, you know, I think there was the way out. That 3+ dodge into the 3 on the ball, into the ball scatter, could have done it. And now I'm going to go find this team again. Hang on. Where's the game? No. Actually search for it. Now I have to try and remember which one they were going for. No. Okay. Three. Keep going. 2. It's always the last one you try, isn't it? 1. Okay. There we go. 2-all. What a game. What a game. Alright, so Zabanda, who has been hired now. This was the bonus fling. Journeyman fling, that's the word I was looking for. That was picked up this game, so lots of treasury for someone. So Zabanda was hired and probably get a rename soon. Who knows, I might be back on the team. Harwolf Shield Smasher, look at that, 8 SPP, so that's a skill. Probably. Get him tackle or mighty blow or something. Let's look at the rest of the SPPs. Zabanda's got 4, Morka got 3, putting up to 8, so that's a skill for Morka. So Sebstar's on 3. Already rolled at random, so not there yet. This tree, Coat Guy, as opposed to the other tree. 2 more SPP for the injuries, and this one. You know, I don't think this was injuries. I think this may have been accurate throws by this tree. A coach called Zabanda. It's not a bad name, is it, actually? On the other hand, Amber God. Yeah, we already saw Harwolf. The bloody Valkyrie. There you go. Level on the Valkyrie. Good SPP on the other one, and you know, progress towards a random. And hey, you know, getting there with the Orf-Werner as well. Like, good SPP for the great SPP for the what is it though? Only 2 injuries that were actually caused by Norse players. These were both the touchdowns, and that was MVP. So actually, not that much injury SPP. Would have expected more. Equal amount on the equal amount of SPP for both teams. That's crazy. Oh, Zordbane. Or was he going to pick up, exclusively play Black Orcs or something and just ruin everybody's day? Inducement Act Black Orcs. Or Dwarves. I mean, that's the other option. Both. Well, one of those teams is objectively terrible and the other one just... This season seems to be doing amazingly well. So yeah, look at this. So this is actually telling, right? So this is the Norse punching the flings, right? So when the Norse hit the flings, to be fair, they hit the trees a lot. And that may be the source of a lot of this poor armor breaking, but only breaking 39% of the time when you're hitting armor 7+. Is this armor 7+ or is armor 6+? They're armor 7+. Noblars are armor 6+. You'd expect more. Whereas the flings were hitting pretty much, like, actually slightly better than what you might expect. Dodges were terrible. Yeah, that's bad. So the flings had a rough time on dodges. There you go. So the miracle plays they pulled off, in spite of this. I know, hey? Hey, Amber. Well done. You did... After that first throw that, like, really obviously put you on the back foot a bit, because flings, they do that stuff sometimes. Well fought back. Very well fought back. So close. You nearly had that touchdown at the end. Fouled catch. It happens. It's a damn shame, but yeah. It's fantastic. Flings are a weird team to play against. Really weird team to play against. They're just like, and also you were damaging them. Like, this is your success in punching them. 39%. I did hit the trees a lot, but still, it feels, you know, low. As in success chance. It's the opposite way to weigh Blood Bowl 2. It's so hard to get my brain out of thinking that way about it. But, anyways, yeah. Well done. Tough team at the best of times. And you had like 2 rerolls all game, so rough. Anyways, enough talking about this game. Well played, and MrMonster comes in, or, you know, if he watches this back later or something. Damn. Well done. I love flings. Flings are so fun to watch. So, really we have a choice here. Do we want to watch the Pro Elves fight the Undead, or do we want to watch the Lizards fight the Necro? It's really like, you know, 6 of one on half dozen of the other. So we've got XS, Big O Admin, versus Newt. And we have Linen, Big O Math Magician, versus Synergy. So really it's a choice there between those two. Well, so Amber, what I'm going to do with this one is this one will be going up on, this will go up on the YouTube channel, so it'll be much easier to watch back that way. So a bit later tonight it'll be up. Give me like a couple of minutes to start the upload and all of that, and then I'll give you. I'll chuck the link in to the channel in the news recaps thing. Yeah, it's so much easier to watch back on YouTube. And Twitch doesn't get mad at us for having too many things. I'm gonna flip a coin. Heads for Linen, tails for excess. It's tails, so we're gonna go watch excess. Also, we get the fun raid. Have your sound turned on when you go in, because he has a fantastically amazing, beautiful sound alert for raids, which I adore. Go enjoy that.
A little squeak there when we failed the first tackle, but and that was before the tackle dodge. Fades forward with a raid.